This is Godzilla Wolf 1 with a toy review. And sorry about the quality, I'm using this camcorder that I just bought, and it's not the most high definition thing I could come across. Anyway, I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers Energon Megatron figure. Now, as you can see, there's some really nice detailing on this figure for, just... Oh, here, let's zoom in on this. As you can see, some nice silver grayish paint, which looks metallic and it's really nice. And the cannons are translucent green plastic, all of them, including the ones here on his wings. And yeah, and he has a tank on his back. Yeah, that was in the show, but I cannot really understand kind of why. Well, anyway, let's rotate him around so you can see everything else on. There's the Decepticon insignia, which looks really nice. And that's pretty much it for robot mode. He looks like a jet. He has landing gear on the bottom of him, which is right here and can fold out rather easily. But the thing is, funny story, he was in the back of my closet because we had company that I did not want playing with him. And we kind of lost a few parts to him. Anyway, let's start with transforming him here. First, you have to snap the tank off his back. Now, please remember, I'm using a camcorder. No tripod yet, so kind of hard to do this without a tripod. But I'll try. Now, first you want to bend these up to get them out of the way. And this spins around, so it's like that. And then you open these up. And some automorph there, if you can see it, is those things there flex out when you open it. Slight bend here, probably from being stuffed in my closet as well. I don't know how to fix that. Same over here. Now, next step, pull. Oh, you pull these legs out, and they snap open pretty nicely. And do the same with the others. It's kind of difficult, actually, but overall pretty nice. And these snap open just like the other. And you bend them down. Once again, forgive me, I'm doing this one-handed. And this also counts as joint of flexibility in the robot mode, but... And surprisingly, when they're straight, these are a really nice base for the figure. You'd think he'd be a little top heavy, but he's not. Then you pull down each elbow, shoulder, sorry. Then this here bends backwards, which, once again, difficult with one hand. But, anyway, this bends back over his back. Sometimes those sides sometimes get in the way, but... And finally, you just flip his head back, and there's Megatron. Now, as you can kind of see, I'm also missing a few more parts, like his horns, which, yeah, they're gone. But really nice face sculpt. I really like the face sculpt on this guy. It looks like the show. And there's his Decepticon insignia. Really nice detail all around on this guy. Now his arms here. Let's see if I can. His arms here. They have this little ridge in them. The reason for that is his tank. His tank has these little slots on the back. You really gotta get your fingernails in there. But he has these nice little slots on the back of him that attaches into the arm. His arm joint right here. These little ridges on his arm. Really nicely, actually. You'd think this great big cannon on his arm would weigh him down, but it actually doesn't. Mine just got tilted over from when I was fooling with him. Now, another cool thing about the cannon is it's not just a cannon. You have to pull it off again. It slides off if you do it right, but Anyway, then you... There's a... I really gotta do this, but the cannon here just pops right off. You flip it around, and then, as you can see, there's this little Energon sword in his back. And that just clips into the back of the tank, like so. Once again, and hard to do with hands, with one hand. Ah, there we go. See? And you just pop it right back on his wrist. Now, I know I've wasted a lot of time with the wrists, but anyway, there, it pops right back onto his wrist, and now he has a sword instead of a cannon. As for articulation, elbows move, shoulders move. They don't get 360 because his back here gets in the way, but oh well. They're really tight though, that's something. No waist articulation, but not only do they bend, the legs move at the hips. Once again, this guy has unusually tight joints, but as you can see, his legs move at the hip. But they also have, there's one at the knee, but with one hand, I really am having difficulty showing that. I mean, but, there. Doesn't bend back that far at all, though, but it's enough to help with some poses. That's about it, actually. No, well, his head does move 360. But that's about it. Not much articulation. He can get some nice poses, but really, he's just mainly for detail. That's mainly the reason I got him. So, hope this was informative, and hope you enjoyed it. This has been Godzilla Wolf 1 with a toy review. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.